King Von got killed since last time?
Oh man, that was fucked up. He went out like a hog though. I ain't lying. Like he was like a hog, like, you know what I mean? He was, even the dude trying to take his chain at the end, like he shot and he still wasn't letting go. Like he went out like, in the streets we say he went out like a hog, like, you know what I mean? But I mean, it was fucked up though at the same time, but.
I mean, I know what you're saying, but the level of tragedy in this whole thing that could have been avoided 100%, you know?
It's Tupac all over
it really, that's
like,
what everyone was saying. Everyone was hitting me, oh, look, yo, this is the Tupac shit you've been talking about all these years, the running in and you know,
where somebody else could have did something.
You shouldn't be attacking and everything else like that. And look how hot King Von is right now. Like this is like Lil Durk's like biggest.
His album was definitely dope though.
His album was dope. He's got a big song with Durk.
That shit is dope. That shit was hard. I just really started listening to him like right before he died. I was just like starting to check him out. And he was just gone like that, man. And he dropped his album. That shit is a dope. I think that's one of the best albums of the year.
I think he was like sort of the main guy in that next, you know, wave of gangster rappers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that next wave of hardcore gangster rap, I think Von was sort of on the top of that list in terms of the next group of young guys to do this. You know, he was what, in his mid-20s, something like that?
23, 24. He wasn't even that old.
Young dude. And I mean, when you look at it, it was just such a, like, when you first see it, you don't really know. You see him get killed and you think there was some fuck shit going on. But then you see he ran up on Quando Rondo, started punching him.
And his friend shot him. Allegedly.
I don't think there's an allegedly about it.
I'm saying allegedly.
It's on tape. Yeah. I mean, it's on tape. Like the case is not even open anymore. You see what I'm saying? I mean, like they have the person in custody who's accused of the murder. But then like someone else got killed. Like it was like 2 or 3 people were killed. Like it was really just a fucked up clusterfuck on a lot of different levels.
Oh, wow.
And I remember I was talking to his manager because we had interviewed a bunch of their other artists. We had to interview like Hot Boy and like Lil Migo and
folks that was there.
Well, it was dudes that they were managing under that same company. And then we were supposed to get Von. It was sort of like we were like leading up to the Von interview. And I remember that same morning I hit him and said, "Hey, what's going on with that Von interview?" And then I opened up my computer and looked at what was happening. I'm like, "Oh shit." I'm like, "Yo, man, I'm so sorry. Like, yo, I just found out. Like, the fuck?" And that was before you found out he had died. And I was just like, yo, this is crazy. This is so sad.
Asian doll was kind of awkward, like. When you see that,
yeah, she said she was saying how he like texted her and said that they got me, and then you found out there was no text, and she said it was in her dream.
That shit was awkward as hell to me. I was like, man.
I mean, listen, man, we are looking at a generation of people that were born on social media.